Gasol, a screen on Pierce. Passes it to Conley. Clock at 6. The dish to Novak. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Novak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Wizards have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. G kicks to Beal. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Beal's got 18 points in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Okay now, Conley.
Outside Conley. Gortat with the block. They retain possession.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Randolph can't hit.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
It's Gortat with the drive. Nene with it. Conley picks him up. Here's G. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And that one's good.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Carter kicks to Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gasol, a screen on Nene. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and a halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Gasol kicks to Conley. Here's G, defended by Carter. And that one's good by G. G's got 53.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Conley into the lane. Drilled from 11 feet out. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half. Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's G. On target from 13 feet. G's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Back to Conley. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Shot from 16. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
G kicks to Beal. He dishes it to G. Plenty of space. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Grizzlies have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Gasol kicks to Randall. And Carter has it in the corner. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's G. Covered by Conley. Outside Pierce. Now the pass to Beal. Back to Pierce. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Pierce has got 12.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Gasol up top. Gortat covering. Gasol, a screen on Pierce. Novak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Nene. The Grizzlies have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. That free throw, no good. So
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
For Randolph. Allen.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Wizards have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. Tayshaun Prince out there with Carter. And it's Gasol and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And a wide open look for Lee. No good off the back of the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Stokes is checked in for Memphis. And a switcher also for Washington. G's checked in for John Wall. Rice dishes to G. To the left wing. Feeds it to Webster. Beyond the arc. Cannot hit. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Lee with the ball. That one a little long.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's G. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. G's got 59 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Conley kicks to Lee to end the drought. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Expanding his range, and that one's good. 62 points for G.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Outside Conley. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
Here's G. Here's Humphries. Banked in off the glass.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
Lee passes to Stokes to the inside. Conley gets the bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Doubled by Conley. G dishes to Rice. Here's G, covered by Conley. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Carter comes in with the double team. And so here's Memphis. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And that one's good. 21 points for Conley.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Here's G. No good with the triple. Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Another miss by Conley. Wizards have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's G, and the Wizards getting